Hi. I'm tired. I'm ready to go back to camp. I know probably it's gonna be wet. I'm probably gonna have to go to the laundromat or whatever. May not be that bad. Probably is. It's probably pretty bad. What are you doing? Actually, verbalizing actually. We want to know how it is that you're confident that the domestic violence thing is gonna, whatever we don't call it, right? Too tired for all that. Bored and lonely. Trying really hard to get horny, but I guess I'm gonna need to nose bulge myself. Old faithful. I don't know. I don't feel like shifting that far. Alright, let's try to lure you to death. What kind of lure would you like? Our lure. Okay, so once you got to the scene, I knew that I could. So the goal was to prevent entrance to combat theater. I can run these kind of circles, but I needed somebody that could run your kind of circles. I told it no combat theater, no matter what. And it was in theater. The theater was combative, but he did not enter combat theater. So, I would love to. At night, he hit me in the face with a beer can. So, maybe 24, 36 hours before that, I was carrying some bags and it was dark and I was going back to the tent. And a stump grabbed my foot and I fucking hit the ground. Chin, face, nose, dirt. And had the bags in my hand still. And I fucking got up laughing my ass off. I'm like, wow, that hasn't happened in a long time. I go, that must be my mat. And after a little bit of time went by, and then the beer can incident happened. Well, when you threaten somebody's home, you threaten to displace somebody. What I had said is, listen, this is temporary. This is my camp. It's always better to ghost it than to ask it to leave. But it doesn't matter how little or how much you have, because the space you occupy is, the math that we're working with here is identity versus the space you occupy. Because the people is trying to work with, my body more important than my identity, or how do I have an identity? What is my identity going to be? And when you actually work for Christ, 5 minutes. If it's more than 5 minutes from now, or more than 5 minutes ago, then you don't fuck with him. That's how we get to have opportunity, is by staying in the now. What am I thinking about right now? How to make an opportunity to get into your pants. What the fuck else do I have to do to get into Eminem's pants? World peace is no.